It's your boy IDD ACK, man. I'm here with Forum 216, and I'm about to answer some questions. Let's get into it. What's the most ridiculous thing you believed as a kid? I could say, I don't know why your parents was used to tell you Canada Dry would make you feel better. I feel like that was the most ridiculous. Like at some point, like they used to give you that damn pop, and you be like, "Oh, I'll be better in about a day or two." And be sick for a whole damn week, man. But yeah, that might be one of the ridiculous things as a kid that I believe in. Some damn just real. What do you think life is really about? I think life is about really just being there for your peoples. Let me rewind that. Putting God first. You know what I'm saying? Put God first, man. Do right by your peoples. Take care of your family. Whatever your goals is, chase them. You know what I'm saying? And just, be the best person you could be to get through life and be successful, man. And mind your business. A lot of people get far out of life if you just mind your fucking business. A lot of people don't know how to do that, man. Have you experienced any major heartbreaks or difficult breakups? Oh man, I was a tender in high school. My 11th grade year, man. I was in love with this girl in high school, man. And I can remember one day on her birthday, she came and seen me early morning on her birthday. And then she told me she was probably like going to the salon, get her hair done, then we was gonna link back up. I ain't see her the rest of the day. That broke my heart. I ain't been the same. I ain't been the same. And when I tell you, man, I'm out here like putting out Amber Alerts because I'm like, I know she ain't just with Missy. She locked up. I'm calling her cousins. I'm calling her sister. Their friends. They know how to lie so good for them. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like everybody just like not answering their phones, and I get word on the streets. She out here. You know what she was doing. I drunk some Grey Goose that day. You made me cry, you little dirty bitch. I was in the hood crying. But now, look at me now, shining. I'm lit and I'm hot. You know what I'm saying? You can't spit on me. Now I'm right here with it. But no, she broke my heart. She know who she is. If you see this, you ain't shit. But it's still love. It's still love. But yeah, that was one of the most that made me lightweight view, like, man, love can't be real, because why would she do that to me? Was there any major losses or setbacks during your early adulthood? Hell yeah, man. Before I started doing music and shit, I was in had some issues with the law. And them people came in my house and stole took $150,000 from me. I mean, they stole my clothes. That was probably one of the biggest setbacks I had. Like, cause at the end of the day, you grinding that paper up and for it to just get taken away from you, that's devastating. You know what I'm saying? And then have to bounce back from that. That'd be the hardest part. A lot of people take losses, but can you bounce back? I'm still here with it. In a minute. What's the weirdest thing you find attractive in someone? I like girls with braces. Is that weird? Girls with braces might not be that weird. Well, I like when they kind of look like they sleepy in the face. Like some girls be pretty and their eyes be like, is you high? But they really ain't high. They just look like that. That's kind of cute to me, but yeah, that might be a little weird to eyes. Do you have a secret talent? Hell yeah, I can sing good as fuck. I could really sing. I'm gonna give y'all something. Hold on. You know when you clear your throat, you about to fuck us. But I say, my whole life has changed. I said, since you came in, I knew right then you were that special one. I was so in love, so deep in love. Come on, man, that's talent. You can't teach that, you know what I'm saying? That's Ginuwine. If Ginuwine see this, he gonna repost that. Cause I say, I'm so in love. You feel me? Everybody can't hit that note. But yeah, that's one of my talents. I love to sing for real. Especially in the shower. What would you do if you won the lottery? Oh man, I'm putting my mom in the biggest house. If I hit the lottery, I might not be able to find her. That's how big the damn house might be. Putting on for my father too. He gonna get his house. She gonna have, and they divorced now, so I'm gonna put their houses next to each other so they can always see each other, like y'all neighbors. Y'all gonna have to deal with each other forever, because I just, I'm thankful for my parents, man. I got a brother that's doing a life sentence. I'm getting him the best lawyer because he got to come home free face, man. I definitely would spend my last dollar to get my brother back for sure. What is your favorite quote in the city? Everybody know it actually say in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Anything you say to me, I can respond in a minute. You know, you gonna call me back in a minute. You on your way in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you put it up to the studio in a minute. Like, I could just say that to anything you really want to ask me. But everybody in the city know me for saying that. So that's definitely my favorite quote. I say it on a regular. What makes you smile? Raising my kids make me smile. Just watching them grow up. They like little mini me's. Like, they all got a different, you know what I'm saying, the characteristics, but they all remind me of myself growing up. That make me smile. Oh, you know what else made me smile? I like when they send you the pictures in the vanish mode and you gotta, but you smiling. You see how I'm smiling now? When they got that butt cheek sitting out, and you gotta do this to your phone. That made me smile. And getting them deposits. I love a good deposit. You wake up to a good deposit in the bank, that definitely put a smile on your face. If you had a pet parrot, what would you teach it to say? Growing up as a kid, I always thought that was cool, seeing that damn bird talk on TV shows. So, like, if I ever had a parrot in the house, one thing I would teach the damn bird to say is, what you about to do? Because a lot of people that be over your house, they don't know when to fucking leave. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you a guest. The bird gonna say, I'm gonna look at the damn bird. The bird gonna say, what you about to do? And then when you look back, he gonna shake his head like, yeah, you, what you about to fucking do? Because it's time to go. People that just don't want to leave your house is very irritating. It gives like you don't have no life. I don't like that. My bird would tell you what you about to do. Because it's time to slide, move around. You ain't got to go home, but you got the fuck out of here. What's something you never told anyone? 40216, I can't tell you anymore. It is what it is. I ain't telling nobody this. I'm going to the grave with it is. I'm sorry. I ain't tell nobody. I can't tell y'all. I'm sorry. Were there any big challenges or struggles in your childhood? I ain't gonna say no struggles for real. You know, I had a good support system. I mean, we was in the hood, but when you was a kid living in the hood, it was so fun. You had a lot of friends. It was a lot of bad shit to get into. You know, it was just like all love. But I say the biggest challenges as a kid was like keeping up with the older homies. Cause I always had big homies around me. So I always had to be like a step ahead to keep up with them. So that was a challenge in a positive way though. What would you say has been the hardest thing you've ever gone through? Back to my brother, man, when they gave him life. You know, that's my right hand man. He taught me everything I know. You know, growing up with somebody that you look up to and being there with every day of your life, and then you get news that the judge that telling him you got life in prison, and then, you know what I'm saying, they want him to really spend the rest of his life in there. That's some shit that I still can't get through. Like, it bothers me to this day. But you know, prayer, and just keeping faith, man. You know that one day he'll be back on the streets with me. We still gonna keep hope alive, man. But yeah, free faith. We miss my boy. How are you different than your old self? I think my old self, I done grew. I guess like I could say I got more patience now. Like in life, I could say back then in my old self, I was quick to make decisions without really over like thinking them over. And like sometimes when you rushing into stuff, the outcome not be the best. So I think now I'm more patient with this life period. And before I make a decision, I'm thinking it over. Before I'm making an investment with my money, I'm thinking it over and just trying to just like make the right decision. So patience is a good, you know, thing to develop in life. It'll get you through a lot. So I could say that that's how I'm different from my old self. This your boy IDD ACK, man, tapping out with 40216, and it's on the flow in a minute.